For the first time, I'm playing with no membership in this game, bro. I gotta
Lex is
collect
a
my
madman,
points though.
but he's a genius-level
Somehow.
delegator. I'm willing to bet he's working with organized crime gangs.
When these
Confiscate Lex's
crises
weapons,
hit,
stop
nobody
robberies,
ever
and
The only
thinks
thing I'm
about
pretty
stolen
much missing
goods.
is
Pheromones are
Let's see if she
intensifying
gets
people's basic instinct.
I think it's
Folks, the police,
the canary cry
everyone wants to
situation. Everything I need to do is pretty much events. Thursday is around the corner. I could still be rewarded, but on the event side, I'm gonna play on the event for what's it called? For some good time. I'm not gonna go get membership right now, unfortunately. I got things planned out coming around that I'm gonna be busy for the summer at least, hopefully. I'm just looking forward to a lot of good changes and improving my life in some type of dramatic way. Other than that, I believe that I'm going to be doing some good stuff. Gotta make some phone calls today. Get back to certain people, some important people, and yeah, I'm looking to get to PlayStation 5, man. PlayStation 5 is gonna be the grind. This year is gonna be a little bit it's gonna fluctuate from a lot of situations and other situations. But the one thing that I can say is working on building my PC and getting the right situations around it. I am thinking about getting more than one PlayStation 5, and people are gonna be like, why? You know what I mean? Reasons why is because I want to be able to do more than what the game expects. Like, I could be playing one game like this, and I can play another game while I wait. You know what I mean? A waiting situation. So I'm gonna be that sick. You know what I mean? I'm gonna move that sick.
Thanks.
But yeah, December is gonna be really much, you know what I mean, a very cold situation. You know, I want to be able to be hopefully hibernate or do whatever I need to do by December. But realistically, I don't know, man. We're gonna see what happens, bro. Because realistically, if you guys are young kids and stuff like that, you know what I mean. Going in, I don't know right now because of this situation with the corona and stuff, it was kind of tough. But you know what I mean, to go and look. But you know what I mean, like when you do find yourself a job and you can afford it, you're gonna understand that like getting DC Universe money and like to working for it and then come back is pretty straightforward and easy. You know what I mean, to a certain extent. But like, you know what I mean, if you haven't done it, you never done it before. But other than that, like there's a lot of things just gonna be taking places, and there's new DLCs coming around the corner, and I have pretty much finished everything I needed to finish as content with this. All I need is like the elite stuff and all the other stuff with normal, all these like little feats and stuff like that. But the highest is 426 or 427 right now. So you know what I mean, like I don't really have too much to worry about on this, and I'm gonna just play on the side of like just, you know, having fun, showing you guys the event in general. So I know it's kind of weird, it's something different. I can buy it right now, but it's just like, you know, the next DLC is around the corner, and today is, what is it, the 8th, you know what I mean? Today is the 8th, and I'm hopefully going to be getting into a work field type of situation soon, so I'm not going to be keeping up with this DLC right now, this one right now. So if I want to get the next one, I'm going to most definitely try to get the next one and give myself some time to work on that too. You know what I mean? Wake up early in the morning, trying to get some grind time on, and stay focused, you know what I mean, and stay up for the rest of the day and whatnot. But for the most part, this is what it is, you know what I mean. I'm gonna try to put in a double grind on this situation. So I'm not really worried. I'm just worried about taking care of certain other things right now than others. Like right now, this is not really that important, but I'm playing with no membership, so you guys can see I'm playing with no membership, and I'm gonna show you how to get things done in an area where you gotta be able to work into. You could still come in here and still get coins and collect them. They're not gonna be like half a token or half a Lex coin. It's gonna be a full Lex coin that you're gonna be able to get still. So I wouldn't take those for granted. You know what I mean? It's just that for now, the new DLCs around the corner. It's in like 20 something days. And if I buy a membership, then it's gonna run out on the 8th, and then the 8th is going to just declare what's it called? That I need to get a new membership on the 8th. So it's just a bunch of stuff tied into it, and a lot of people are doing this right now, kind of thing, where you know they're not really doing anything too much in the game, and they just doing the little mini stuff before everything else like kind of take care of itself. So I'm not really worried about it right now. So I'm trying to take care of certain things like that. So here we
Thanks.
are.
That's a few more criminals getting the punishment they deserve.
Hooray! Thanks for saving our furry friend!
Thank you. Keep this up, and I'll owe you one.
I basically can't use my trinkets. Let me put my ring back on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep these. It's a new look. I usually don't do this, man. I usually don't do this. I'm not even in front of you guys. You can't even tell me the last time you guys even see me do non-membership. You guys can't even say it. This stuff will be sick. So yeah, this is a whole different type of change for me, but I'm gonna work around it. No membership, at least I'm gonna put out a little bit of content, you know what I mean, nothing too serious right now. New DLC's coming out, nothing too serious. Laid back content. And yeah, if I feel like I need to buy it, I'll buy it. But if I don't, I don't need to buy it. It's one of those situations right now.
PvP streams on the way. Emoji crying loudly, emoji crying loudly, emoji happy tears.
Especially when you're grinding for the PlayStation 5 right now. You're trying to get a new phone, you're trying to grind for the PlayStation 5, you're trying to do all these things. PvP streams on the way. PvP streams on the way, man. Can I switch armories? Oh, I can. Yeah, I can basically work on that. That's tough. That's tough. I see you're giving me some options. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. I definitely need it. I definitely need it. But yeah, this month is more cooling. I'm just chilling right now. Chilling. Because when this new DLC drops, I'm trying to get into it all. I'm trying to savor as much moments as I can. I know I'm not gonna have a PC by then. I'm saying I want a PC by December, by at least close to December. So I have to put in some grind time for that situation. And I know to myself like that I gotta focus and keep my head up, focus and focus and focus on what I need to do. Because like legit, when you try to make money and you try to like work on certain things and you want to put certain electronics around you to improve your your skills, even with working with electronics and stuff, and with the proper way, like, you know, working with iOS and working with Microsoft Office and Excel and all these things that you see these guys doing, you're going to actually have to do it at a pretty good rate. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to put some time into it, and you know what I mean. It's like they got a good computer and stuff, but you know what I mean. When you start doing things, like I'm gonna do a lot more giveaways and stuff in the near future. I will have benchmarks and points for those situations, and we will have a lot more situations. And if I'm doing my best to, you know, achieve those goals and make those things commonly good, then I can basically just do a little bit more. And for you guys, it's gonna be really good. For you guys, it's just gonna be that much good. So I don't really have any problem with it. I don't have any problem with it. As long as I'm getting my points and with my rewards, I'm straight. As long as I'm getting what I need to get, I'm okay. Just for a little bit, because at the end of the day, for a little bit, this is only for a short time only, one membership. But you know, you want to take it serious as much as you possibly can.
You have been temporarily assigned to Task Force X. You will be working with members of the Suicide Squad until the mission is complete. I will remind you that our agency appreciates your complete cooperation.
So yeah, I'm gonna be doing event for a good time. The only thing about benefit about doing non-event is that when you do non-event, you get more. You get a little bit more. But because I'm right now just waiting for this new DLC to happen, and nothing is gonna really be happening this month. They just did all this other little stuff, but nothing's really happening this month. And I'm saving, bro. Saving. This winter is gonna be a really good winter, bro. Especially for gamers and people who want to add new electronics to their systems and stuff. It's gonna be amazingly. It's gonna be a dub, man. It's gonna be a dub. Whoever doesn't believe that is a liar, bro. It's gonna be a dub. You want to have that. I do. I want to be able to get a nice desk, a nice working area where I can do it, keep my filing, you know, all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Having a fax machine, print machine, a scanner, so I can scan all my situations, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna be able to do that. Just watch. Just watch. I'm gonna make sure I improve everything around me. I gotta do it, man. Just watch. That's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna only try to make it better for the team, bro. You're gonna see. For the team, I'm gonna try to make it be better, bro. I can't be layman around all the time, bro. I gotta be making sure that I'm getting better. There's so much things in my inventory right now that I might have to get rid of. All these stuff. Give you some time to clean up, bro. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen, bro. So you know, when I'm on the grind and I'm not gonna be streaming a lot, you guys know that I'm working out there in real life. So when I come back, this giveaways is gonna be amazingly nuts. Things are gonna be amazingly good. I'm gonna get you guys right on giveaways and stuff like that, and everyone who's still participating is still able to participate, bro. So like, we're just gonna have a lot of fun. It's just that right now, we're in a dead season where everything is not really taken serious. Like, we're just chilling and waiting for the next DLC, especially if you have been working hard enough for it. You know what I mean? And then you save your $20, You get it the day it pops out, you know, in August. You know, you try to hit it in August. They're gonna put a date at least in August, and then basically you spend your $20. You get that month. You grind. If you like it, then keep going until whatever, and then there's going to be a period where it dies off too, because from what we know, if it comes out in August, September, November, December, so something is gonna happen in November, December. A new DLC is gonna happen November, December. So think about that. That's gonna be like another type of grind. So you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how much characters I'm gonna be working on, because I worked on 3 this year, and you guys were able to see the best thing about it. 3 characters being on the same almost level, and being as good as they possibly can to do anything and everything in the game. And then likewise buying multiple situations, getting feats. Those type of things are cool, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. It's all cool to me. Let's just make sure. I'm just trying to make sure that we do this as good as possible, bro. I know I'm just gonna have to put in that time. If I do put in that time, man, it's double shift, bro. I'm doing a double shift on this.
What's your CR?
I'm gonna be excited for anything that comes, bro. Yeah, sometimes it's good to just work in your inventory and see what you got, so you can just like literally fix it up properly. Like this needed help so bad. Now I can like actually maneuver properly. Alright. So that's what I just need. A little clarity of cleaning area, bro. So all that's not dirty. Alright. Let me see what's going on in the chat. What's your CR? My CR is 307, but I don't got no membership right now. I just lost it today. So basically what I'm saying is, like, I'm gonna be playing, but it's not gonna be serious, you know what I'm saying? Because like on normal and stuff is on real, you're doing it serious. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really going crazy about anything or forgetting anything. And then when I do it, I'm gonna get replay badges and loyalty points. I'll be able to work on my stabilizers still. There's a lot of things. I have 33, so basically that's a good decent amount, you know what I mean? I just gotta stay on the event side right here.
Wonderverse is gonna be the biggest massive world play ever, plus it's bigger than all episodes. It's gonna be big like New Genesis. It will be.
Everything is gonna be so much easier though. Yo. Miro. Adidas, your message has been restricted, so I don't know what you said, but it was restricted.
Oracle must have
You
sent
a
you
big
to help.
fatty man.
I can handle my people's affairs, but since you're already here, help me push Ocean Master from
Big
this
belly
Atlantean
man.
outpost. He took it from the station
Yeah,
guards.
big belly
now,
man.
we take it back.
Battery man. Belly. Batty man.
Ah, my brother.
But
You've
you-
arrived, and you've brought friends to witness my coronation. You cannot stop me from taking my rightful place on the throne of
Read up
Atlantis.
on.
This
Look
is
who
my
you.
outpost
Read up
now,
on.
and when the tides of war turn my way, I will be king.
Your claim to the throne of Atlantis holds no water, Orm. You will not have this outpost, you traitor!
Who's excited for the new DLC, bro? Who's excited, bro? Who's excited for this new DLC, bro?
To battle, mutineers!
Who's excited, bro?
Mine may not be the great.
I think I got this planned out, bro. I get up early in the
Seas will
morning.
be safe again
I
with
work
your
on 2
defeat,
characters
Ocean
or 1
Master.
character. 2 or 1 character. And then in the afternoon, when I come back in the
Which
afternoon,
DLC?
I work on the last 2. And then I call it I go to bed, bro.
Laughing, I just lost
I'll
my
bet for
membership
sure,
a couple days ago. Don't you feel like playing anymore?
Who likes that grind, bro? 2 characters in the morning, 2 characters in the afternoon. I think that's the way, bro. I think that's the way, bro.
My deal with Neron has given me unstoppable power.
I think that's the way.
Power to
You may be able to churn the currents of rebellion for a short time,
This outpost
but I
will
am the true king of Atlantis.
be mine.
Get out of my sight, Ocean Master. This outpost is liberated. Be gone.
I usually add a lot of
I will be
DC
king.
characters on my list. You never know.
Thank you.
Never
It's
know.
critical that we hold this outpost. Now, I must return to
So
the
let's see how
battle
much I
above.
have altogether
Your
because I
efforts
spent
in
a
defending
lot
Arthur's throne
the other
deserve
day.
reward.
So I'm almost at 100, and this ends up on the 15th of this month. So I can put some grinding in. I could put some grinding in and grab some stuff in the what's it called, Atlantean vendor, and be able to see about some feats because I think I completed a bunch of them, bro. Cause I can show you guys just in case you guys didn't know, or you guys are not thinking about it because you should. I completed it, bro. I'm missing one. I'm missing one collection, and I'm gonna have to figure out which one this is at the end of it before the 15th, and then buy it because these ones are not actually gonna give you any feeds. They're just gonna be like, hey, you got it, you know what I mean? So I don't know why they did that. They should have made everything into a feed. If they're gonna do that, they just
Ocean
did that. I
Master
don't know
still
why.
plots to overthrow Atlantis. Help us defend our position and send him back to the trench he
So I'm
crawled
gonna have to
from.
get that collection. I'll work on that. I probably might get it on my main, or I'm gonna have to check into the collection list and see who's the closest, and I'm gonna have to cop it on that one character and then get that feed before the 15th. So that's only plan. Other feats like this DLC right here, if we talking about it, you know what I mean. These ones are going to take a longer time, and they're gonna come back. The people are gonna do them. People are gonna really much do all of these: elite, clock tower, fire and brimstone. See, so these are all elite stuff and normal, and like the fire and brimstone stuff that you have to do little tasks. Other than that, I have pretty much everything in here on the normal level, so I'm pretty much up to par. And then even the other DLCs and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to work on those in the near future, but there will be grind time and stuff like that. It's just that right now it seems like I'm gonna be a little bit more busier, and I want it to be that way because I'm down on certain situation. I'm short on certain situation, but what I mean is, like, when I end up getting there and I start working on those areas and getting back into the work field type of situation, I'll be able to do a lot more for the giveaway. I just have to stay relevant as, like, letting you guys know that there's giveaways. Keep on passing on the word. We got many more giveaways in the near future, more auras, millions of millions of dollars distributed and all that stuff. So we got a lot of great things happening for you guys, for the community I'm rocking with, and the game that we're rocking with DC Universe Online. And likewise, PlayStation 5 is coming out, so if you guys are not going to be getting on that console, I'm going to be definitely on that console. So yo, you guys better stay tuned and most definitely stay, you know, relevated, because I'm going to be doing all that stuff. I'm going to be streaming on all that stuff. So I don't know what y'all saying. So you guys got to get your money right when that stuff comes out, because that stuff is going to be pretty much it's going to be expensive for anybody who wants to buy it anyways. It's just going to be expensive. You better just have your money up, bro. That's all I gotta say, because that stuff is not cheap. $400 and something, $500 and something, $600 and something is not cheap, bro. It's not cheap. That's not cheap, bro. It's not cheap. That's some real money right there. You're actually making some money for real. But yeah, there's just more levels to it, you know what I mean? It gets higher and higher and higher. There's just levels to this. So that's what I'm saying, and I'm gonna be away for the game for a while. But you know, I'll be streaming, not serious, but I'll be streaming, if you understand what I'm saying. So, you know, come through, pass through, say hi, hit it up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I just lost my membership a couple days ago. Don't feel like playing anymore. Yeah, right now I just do the minor stuff, man. Okay. Patois. Yeah, you just work on. I'm doing the same thing too. I lost my membership, bro. I lost my membership. I'm saving it for the next DLC, bro. But still, I wanted to stay live and relevant and play. And I had some people say, yo, PvP, this would be the best time to work on PvP. Bro, I would come and play PvP with you. I don't care about winning and losing right now. I don't care. I'm just playing. Realistically, you're going to understand why. When you understand that, like, yeah, yo, he's just helping out, bro. Like, we can get in there, flex a couple things, work on our legends. You could even do legends, right? Let's see. Yeah, you can go and do legends, bro. Yo, have some fun, bro. There's some other ways that you can have fun, bro. There is other ways. I'm gonna try to make it as much fun as we possibly can on the free side of doing this, but yeah, man. There's things that you can do so you can accumulate it, so when you come back you could buy some pizzas, feel a little bit better about yourself, and you feel good, you know what I'm saying? But if you treat it like you don't want to do anything, then you're just gonna ruin your chances of doing stuff. You can go through Metropolis, go through the low level, go look for the briefings, investigations, bro. I'm gonna show you what you need to do, bro. When you chill with me, you can never say there's nothing else to do. There's nothing to do. You can never say that, bro. Especially if you're getting paid on time, bro. I'm not even getting paid. I'm trying to get better, bro. I'm not even getting paid for this, bro. So I'm trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, if it does ever get there, you guys just gonna reap the benefits of all the giveaway stuff that's gonna happen and take place. And you know what I mean? More chances the early a giveaway happens. You know what I mean? More people have a likely chance of winning and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because we have small groups and stuff, and we have great people following. You know what I mean? When they start coming out and like more people start coming out, it's gonna be tougher. You know what I mean? It's gonna be tougher for people to win. But the whole point is you're supposed to feel like a winner. You know what I mean? You're supposed to feel like if you put in that time and you listened and you learned, you're going to benefit and learn something, bro. So I'm gonna show you guys, bro. There's a lot of things that we can do, bro. PlayStation 5, bro. PlayStation 5 is on the way, bro. Don't take that for a joke.
You should head up.
I have a separate mission for Huntress that should reduce the number of
PlayStation
automated
5 is on the
defenses
way.
in your way.
I live to serve.
Man,
Jimmy.
there's a lot of things I can do, bro.
I will be paid extra for your death. This better be worth it.
Like, this would be the best time I can help somebody who's making a new character level up. There's nothing else I can do.
Open fire.
There's a lot of things I can do right now, man. This is gonna be easy. Be easy, bro. This is the time to utilize your time, bro. Time to utilize your time. Because from what I know, a lot of people don't actually play on normal. There's only a certain amount of people who play on normal, who actually have membership. So, can't wait to see what I do out there, you know what I mean? Be the rookie of the year, boy. Likewise, I'm gonna be trying to hit up my gym again when that opens up properly. I'm gonna be trying to do a lot of stuff because I need to get my health in check, bro. I need to get my health and my cardio in check and my heart rate moving, get it stronger. It's been moving pretty lame right now, man. As like, you know, man, I need to do a lot of things, but because of this corona stuff, it's been actually a little bit more harder to do a lot of things. But it's good to get an opportunity, and I don't want to mess up on an opportunity that sounds really good for somebody like my caliber of person, and want to be able to achieve a common goal with everyone that helps me along the way. So there's a lot of things that's going to take place, but you know what I mean, December is the grind all the way to get to work to December, because realistically that's when a lot of things slow down, businesses slow down and stuff too.
This is Luther's intersection.
And usually during this time of season, things that need to be picked up, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of things, man, that I'm taking place and thinking about. But right now, August is the month. August is the month to go and actually make it towards DLC. Everyone's gonna be grinding on that. New videos will be out. I don't know if I'm gonna be making too much crazy content. I think I'm gonna be making live streams. I need to make a thumbnail, one quick thumbnail, and that's it. And that's it, pretty much. And then call it a day. Call it a day, bro. I'll be live streaming all those situations. I don't know about making videos and stuff like that this DLC. I'll be making live streams and whatnot.
So dead. Nobody hits the main man. I'm the main man. Ass kick.
A hidden teleporter. Judging by the abundance
If
of
you're
mace
free to play,
bodies,
this is exactly what
Jimmy
you
and
should be
Lois already
doing.
found it.
If you're free to
The
play,
teleporter's
you
on
want
cooldown.
this.
Lois and Jimmy
This is
must...
what you want. You want
Wait,
that
you're
Lex
in trouble.
point.
Take
You want
that
that Lex
teleporter
point.
as soon as you can.
If you're free to play, you want that Lex point.
Must be Tuesday. I'll get the birds of...
Alright, so we did the solo. Now we gotta do the alert. We can delete some of these pieces. They're worthless right now. No, not that one. Get rid of this. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to keep that. These are little treasure chest situations. Stack up on those. Be able to get something out of those. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, Betty? Life without no membership. Now, the question is, now, I would like to ask you, you know, even popping by and laughing out loud and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's cool. You know what I mean? I got money in the bank to go and buy a membership, but I do not want to, because the new DLCs coming out in August. You know what I mean? I know you'd be like, oh, you know, you guys are taking this too crazy. August is like in so many amount of days, you don't even know. Like, you know what I mean? But realistically, if you had to tell your viewers if they just lost membership, how would you be able to tell them getting your Lex coins on, you know, your event side is still important? You know what I mean? Just getting your Lex coins in general. How can you let them know that it's important? Because right now it's dead. Because if I show you exactly what I have achieved in the game since I've been playing, you're going to look at me like, yeah, he's pretty much done. Because it takes a really good group to get these situations, you know, elite, clock tower normal, elite, and then everything else is done. Like, I'm done. Like, think about that. Like, think about I just said elite. You know what I mean? That takes time. You know what I mean? That takes some really good time and a good group. So, like, what would you tell them? You know what I mean? What would you tell them to inspire them to, like, come back and just play the game just generally? Because I was saying that you can go into Metropolis, do your old missions, pick up your side missions, get some feats on that. Yo, these guys don't even know. Some of these guys are trying to figure out how much skill points I got, and they still don't understand how serious I was actually taking it from the beginning. So what I'm saying is, how would you let them know that having no membership can get you a little bit more feats? They can get you little detail feats. How important is it? Doing your races, you know what I mean? Doing your races, like doing these little things to get you those little extra skill points, 50 pointers, all those little things. Sightsee. Going to Superman statue and getting your feet. As soon as you pop up here, you would get something. Finishing your avatar of sin.
You feel brave, punk?
See what these guys can do, bro. And likewise, if anybody needs help, bro, I'm here.
No.
I'm here. Today I know I'm gonna be free to a certain extent. To a certain extent. But I have to make some phone calls later on, so I'm gonna have to figure out some things.
You will regret that.
Not completing things like that.
The wrath of a hero.
People are gonna look at me like, why are you doing this? Like, if I was on normal, I would not be doing this and having fun doing this, bro. You know how hard it was when you guys had to first come down here? People don't understand how hard it was. For this, we don't even actually need a healer or something. Just go around hitting things. Hopefully open up like a piñata.
I can't believe Luther has an actual lair.
This is Amanda Waller. Task Force X is taking control of this situation.
Look, we got 306s in here too, bro.
Assist you. I assure
we got millions in the bank. We got 306s.
Comply.
Looks like Luther's security system sends anyone without
you don't even need no
codes
healer
to
no more
choke
for
on
this.
poisonous gases.
Anyways.
Hello, intruders. Quite rude of you to enter our home uninvited.
Hold up. Who's talking? Does Luther have his own, I want to say, Alex something?
Rude. He's Mr. Luther to you, and he created me to manage his systems. I am Mercy, a machine engineering, rapidly calculating yottabytes.
I guess was going to be a malicious, evil robot calling you.
I'll remember that impudence, Lois Lane.
Well, that isn't creepy at all.
We're gonna have our hands full with this one.
Don't mess with Superman's pal. Pal.
Looks like things could get even more dangerous up ahead.
Yeah. Working on trying to get the PlayStation 5, man. I gotta put in grind time now. Gotta put my hours in grind time right now and do certain things. So I'm secured with those situations. And when I mean secured, I mean like I got my PlayStation 5. I can rock with it. I can roll with it. I can start doing videos upon it. I need to get my camera. I need to work on getting my camera and stuff. This stuff is serious, bro. You want to be able to grab these things, bro. Especially during these times in summertime, bro. A lot of people be making a lot of cash flow coming through.
Huh. Just one robot.
And remember, it's like you're funding yourself at the end of the day, bro. You gotta get these skills, bro. You gotta get these skills.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Boy, I got mad skills,
Underestimate the Kryptonian. We have many surprises for you.
I could work up little artifacts here and there. Work on small little artifacts. I can do a little bit more, man. At least I can do something, you know what I mean? If I couldn't do anything, I would have been upset, but I could do
can grant
something.
you access to those terminals. Use them to stop the next wave of robots.
Naughty. But it won't take me long to regain control over factory terminals.
Yo, who's gonna get PlayStation 5 in the chat room, bro, when it first comes out? Who's getting PlayStation 5 when it first comes out, bro?
These worker robots need to be reconfigured for combat. Nanotech clouds will rebuild and enhance the remaining raw materials. Enjoy.
Mission critical component forcefully detached. Dear Sir Foreman.
I got DC on my mind.
If Rex were here, he would be quite angry with you for damaging his property.
I got DC on my mind. I got DC on my mind. I got DC on my mind. DC on my mind. I got DC on my mind. I got DC on my mind. I got DC on my mind. DC on my mind. Thought about getting a yo, next year? Oh, I'm getting a yearly membership, boy. I'm buying a yearly membership, so I don't gotta think about it, bro. If these guys take that number and slap it with like a 30% discount off that yearly membership, I am copping that. I'm copping that membership next year, bro. And they could only do it in a certain season situation, bro. I would cop that, bro. That would be funny if you could be like actually buy a yearly membership right now for a cheap price. That'd be something. But right now, I don't wanna do it right now. I think it should happen during the Christmas break, man. Like, not no extravaganza, yo. These guys had it luckily, man. The computer had it lucky, man. Time for PlayStation 4, bro. Time for PlayStation 4, bro.
Evacuate the premises.
Time for PlayStation 4 to have extravaganza, bro. Oh my gosh, man.
I'm surprised it took you this long to get here.
You're not as funny
But
as
I'm
you
in grind
think.
season, summer season,
These
grind
look like
season.
cool
Get your
regulators.
dollars up, kind of feeling.
And I've
Get
got
your
thermal
GTA money up.
Plus,
You know what I mean? I'm like that, but like, you know what I mean? I'm always hoping that everyone elevates themselves, you know, to that next level. Dub.
Who the
elevates
hell is
himself to that
that?
next level, man.
Lex Luthor did not provide this unit with a designation.
OMG! That robot is
And
amazeballs!
maybe I might buy artifacts, you know what I
This
mean?
unit is now designated
Get myself right.
Amazeballs.
Open this with all my characters, bro. Get all my characters right.
Less, how about Amazo?
This unit is now designated Amazo.
I don't suppose Luthor programmed you to calmly talk through things, Amazo?
Negative. Lex Luthor imprinted me with the powers of the Justice League to destroy.
Of course he did.
All this time, Luthor was helping us battle threats to the universe. He was actually gathering data on powers from the Justice League for Amazo.
You nearly penetrated the energy shields.
Now that I have absorbed your power matrix, I shall deploy your Kryptonian capabilities against you. I learn from every strike against you.
I'm trying to be the best person with all the technology. I've been seeing how people have their technology. I'm trying to be the best, boy. I'm trying to be the best, boy. With all that technology, bro.
Absorption cells disrupted. Your attack patterns on treatment. Absorption cells disrupted.
Those terminals could be useful. I wish I'd given Lois and Jimmy my comms so they could access them for me. I snooped around Luthor's data. Of course he had a red sun projector installed. Activate it from the terminal, and we'll see how it affects Amazo.
Go ahead. Just be ready to shut it down if Amazo is unaffected.
Error. Kryptonian weakness affecting absorption cells. I am unable to combine power profiles.
So, the android needs assistance. Initializing turret defenses.
Watch out! Amazo can absorb your powers too!
What is this? Stop. You cannot do this.
I triggered an AI reboot. Buy us some time.
That was a mistake.
I learn from absorption cells critically damaged. Power matrices offline. Data suggests several flaws in my programming resulted in this defeat. Reactivating power. Batman escape protocol.
These turrets have some serious shielding. Use the terminals to deactivate them while Mercy's still offline.
I'll cover them while I shake off that red sun energy. I'll catch up soon.
While you were fighting Amazo, I found a way upstairs. Time to find out what other weapons of mass destruction Luthor has stashed around here.
I'm back online. You won't be able to do that again.
Careful, the closer you get to the drone wall, the faster the energy blasts fire.
Overriding advanced security robots. You'll regret breaching LexCorp security.
If you can recognize the drone's attack patterns, you can avoid them. Destroy enough of those drones to get past the barrier. There's a control panel that will shut down the remaining drones.
Repairs needed. Task added to queue.
Surprise! Thank you for beta testing my android.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Boy Scout.
Luther, I always hope you'll become a better man. And every time you let me down.
Blaming a mere man for your naivete? Not much of a Superman, are you?
This isn't a game, Luther. Countless innocents have been hurt.
It's kind of funny to me, but you know what I mean? Something for you guys to laugh at because I did say I would never be streaming, but I just thought about it and I was just looking around. I was like, how can I play this game for free? Because I don't do it. I really don't do it. And then I was like, oh, I can do it like this. And I can still stream it, but it's not going to be at the highest level where it's going to be like, I'm going to be getting knocked out. You know, think about it. I'm not going to be getting knocked out in this. I don't think so. I'll be surprised. Now the question is, can I get knocked out in this? Now that's a surprising situation, bro. That's a surprising situation, bro. We have healing barrels for days. Oh my gosh, let me get over here.
New armor to this warsuit, Lex. This will grant you invulnerability as per your design. Activating anti-personnel.
So like, there's a lot of things that takes place in this situation that I'm not even mad about it. I'm not gonna be getting knocked out for a long time, bro. And I'm gonna be like getting my Lex points. You know what I mean? Lex points are very important still. And if you don't know why, they can do a lot for you. I can buy at least the gear and the I can buy the elite version when I start doing elite, and I can buy all the things in the broker, the vendor for like a Meso's light, no hands and all that stuff, eyes and all that stuff, the hair. You know, if they all give feats. If they don't give feats, then I'm not gonna buy it. You know what I mean? But if it does, then yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Still, I'm gonna get those little feats that I need to get because I like feats. I like getting better. I'll start even doing little missions just to get like, you know, nth metal and stuff just for it because I never really had anything to do. I'll show you guys that I'm a grinder still at every level, but now I'm just pushing myself to be better, a little bit better. I thought I was not gonna ever be doing this, but here I am. This is what DC's saying, you know what I mean? Be a little bit wise about your stuff, but you know, man, I'm still putting in time. I'm still gonna put in time. It's gonna be easy on all my characters, so this is gonna be fast. So it's 7 right now. After this, I can go work on the next character.
Clouds to repair kryptonite turrets. Let's finish the Superman together, Lex. Environment control systems have been ruptured, activating enhanced temperature protections in your suit, Lex. For the intruders, not so much.
Those bombs ruptured the temperature control systems. You won't be able to survive for long.
Warsuit Mark IV, ready for action.
Take those turrets out, and I'll deal with the rupture.
Events? Imagine getting knocked out in events. Imagine.
That was nuts.
Mercy, little help, please.
I have you covered, Lex. Activating Warsuit Enhanced Shielding. The intruders ruptured yet another environment control system. Highly illogical. Note to self. Adjust explosion parameters on anti-personnel bombs.
Luther's shielding is too strong. Get the power cores from his fallen warsuits and take them to Huntress. Shield prep and EMP. My Birds of Prey teammates are on site and ready to help. Harley's a probationary member. It's easy. When you get all 4 cores, use that machine to overload them. It'll create an EMP powerful enough to knock out Luther's shielding and shut down his other gadgets.
Damn you and your constant interference. This is the last time you and your sycophants meddle in my affairs, Oracle.
PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5.
What the? Luther's overriding my...
Damn it. As of now, you're all Deputy Birds of Prey. I'll send you a location. Oracle's depending on us.
Get some lava lamps. How fast was that? 15 minutes? The fastest I ever did this was 14 or 13 minutes. Crazy. I don't have to do this again, bro. Just like that. Just like that. That's the day. A seasonal BOP Metropolis. Seasonal is going to be done on the 15th. All things are going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? I could go start searching around, getting all these things, bro. There's so much things that you can do, bro. Oh, membership. I'm gonna have to save a bunch of these cases, bro. With all these goodies inside of them. I'm never gonna do it, but you guys like DC, I like DC. We want to play DC, so imagine that.
Each piece of enhanced battle armor is available in multiple combat roles and customizable colors.
Alright. Okay, so let's go to my next character before it hits 8 o'clock. Alright, so let's go to my quantum character. Treating themselves like a business. Booyah! Whoa, look at the rounding in the setup, boy. Oh my gosh. So it's crazy. Alright. Let's get to it, man. We definitely doing it, man. If I tell you guys, man, you guys are gonna see some Q&As. You guys gonna see some GQ moments. You guys gonna see some food going to certain things. When I start getting better with it, yo, you know what I mean? Like when I start getting developed with it, I'm gonna start to take it to the next level. You know what I mean?
Lex is a
Give the
madman,
ladies
but
give
he's a
something to look
genius
at, but they
level
can never
delegate.
have. Imagine
Lex is a
that.
madman, but he's a
Something that they
genius
could
level
look at but
delegate.
never
Confiscate
have.
Lex's weapons,
Look at
stop
that.
robberies and transport stolen goods to the
Confiscate
MPD.
Lex's weapons.
Let's
Stop
see if the
robberies
gangs
and
transport stolen goods to the
When
MPD.
these crises
Let's
hit,
see if the gangs
nobody
poke
That's a really good gift, bro.
poor animals.
Something that they want, but
Airborne
they can never
pheromones
have.
are intensifying people's basic instincts. Regular
babies.
folks,
Use
the
my
police,
fix-it gun to
you
keep them
name
safe.
it. Everyone
I've
wants
left
to
gift
pin it
boxes
on
around
me,
town to
but
help with
I'm
that.
trying to show Harley I can blossom again after what I did in Gotham. I need your help to clear my name. Will you neutralize
Like right now,
the pheromones
I'm
and spread
like
my
really working on
antidote?
this.
My
Really
babies
working
are
on
out
this.
there
So
trying to help,
my happiness
so
about it
protect them
is
you
if
see
I
them
work
in
on that
danger.
and decide
And if
I'm
you
doing
won't
good.
do it for Metropolis, well, I'll owe you one.
I crave protein. You will do nicely. Many Starro, few Starro. We are all one Starro.
Okay. I don't know what to say, but it kept me in show roll. Okay.
Barely felt that. Pain. I like it.
Gotta stop.
Bring it.
Good work. I'll take it from here.
That was nuts. Bring it.
Good work. I'll take it from here.
Oh! Barely felt that. Rah! You holding back? Pain. I like it.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
You holding back?
Rip it and beat
Hey!
it, bro.
That was nuts.
Physical activities, man. Constructed games. Objects put into the games. Groups. How much can you participate into one game? Circuits. Communication, dialogue. Creative skills. Team building skills. Friendships. You know what's awesome about that? You know Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I'll just say happy birthday, boy. Yeah, that's the dub. That's the dub he's looking for. Yeah, buddy. On his birthday, he got a dub on his birthday. And gets a whole lobby of 180 people, 100 to 200 people.
Bring it.
Last but not least, safety. You know what I mean, and giving them what they were looking for, to work their children, so when they came home, they didn't have to do anything as much. They were just, I'm so excited. I want to go too tired. Homework studies. It was a little bit tricky, but well done. Easy, bro. Easy. I didn't do that. But there's a lot of things that goes into it, bro.
Sup?
Anyways, hey, what's going on, Ray? Long time no see. Yo, tell me if you see a problem. Tell me. I'm about to click something. Tell me if you see a problem. Look very closely. OMG.
LOL.
Oh my goodness. The lifestyle without that, bruh. If you didn't read the title, you just popped in here, you're a real one for just doing that. Just like out of random, like just coming in here and popping it. Nah, man, I'm not rocking with it right now. I'm waiting for next month. I got some things to take care of this month during a break period, and likewise, I'm gonna be picking up a different type of work schedule in certain situations. The industry is definitely calling out for me, so I definitely want to be able to do as much as I possibly can, represent in the way I can, and I will be back. But I will be doing streams. I'm not gonna leave streaming. I'm gonna be doing it here and there, but until, you know, PlayStation 5, you know, everything is trying to settle down. You know what I'm saying? Everything is trying to take a toll and settle down right now. I'm gonna try to get some videos. It's like right now, we're right now in the season where a lot of things are going to be new, like Call of Duty, GTA is gonna get a revamp maybe in the near future. All these games are going to get a revamp, and I want to be able to know that if I get, you know, the PlayStation 5, I want to get two PlayStation 5, to be totally honest. I want to have two screens, one that's just going to be left on, so I'm just going to be literally just roaming and just playing, and then a game that I'm officially like playing. Like I really want to do it like that, bro. Like, you guys don't understand. I got big dreams as something that is obtainable. It's not like, oh, I want to go to the moon. You know what I mean? Like, that's big. You have something else. You have something else. You know what I'm saying? But I have some good dreams.
On the 24th of this month.
On the 24th of this month. Oh, what is saying? The 24th of this month, get the membership. I'm coming for my million. I'm coming for my million. Oh yes, of course. Yes. There's a couple of you guys. Yeah, there's a couple of you guys I have on my list. Yeah. Yes, I understood. Yeah.
Ocean Master still plots to overthrow Atlantis. Help
So,
us defend our
yeah, I'll
position
work something
and send
out.
him back to the trench he
I will
crawled
definitely
from.
work something out, because if you have your membership on the 24th, that still means that you have it until next month 24th. So don't worry, you'll get your $1 million. I will definitely give it to you, and I'm not. You're hearing me saying yes. You're not hearing me say no. You're hearing me say yes, and yeah, we're going to settle that. You know what I mean? So that's just basically what it is. I'm gonna work on little situations like side missions and little things like that, going around Metropolis, going and definitely watching videos on YouTube, checking around certain locations. I'm gonna be doing little things that people might not see, because on the 15th of this month, this is going to be gone. This is going to be gone. So if you didn't get the feats, you have to wait until next year. And there's going to be more feats next year. There's going to be more type of feats next year. So you got to work extra harder than possible. You know what I mean? So I'm really pretty much just waiting on it and developing certain situations around my areas and stuff. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to get back into a work schedule. I'm gonna buy 12 months membership. Yo, realistically, I was thinking about that because I'm gonna be getting back into a situation again, and I'm excited to get back into a situation where I'm in a situation where I'm helping. I feel like, you know what I mean, if I do get membership again, and it's gonna be for the long haul. I want something to last for the long haul, or save something for Christmas time for like a present for myself, and say, hey, I want a membership all year. You know what I mean? So I don't have to ever have to deal with this problem. I just do one-time purchase of maybe, you know what I mean, hopefully they do something during the Christmas season, this December season, where it will be pretty much something to look forward to. But other than that, man, a lot of stuff is gonna be taking place, man. A lot of good stuff is gonna be taking place. So yeah, PlayStation 5 is gonna be coming, man, and I want to be prepared.
Fight through the pain.
I want to be prepared for that, bro. You guys will understand when that PlayStation 5 drops, bro. Streaming is gonna be good. Everybody's gonna be talking about it. You know what I mean? Over feeling it. You know what I mean? First hand look. I want to be able to do all that and get video footage of all of that stuff. And get some creative ideas, man. I want to make my place a Habbo Hotel type of situation, try to make it cool. Me. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just what it is. And remember, we're still in summer, so you know what I mean. A lot of people be like, "Yo, you know what I mean? Take the summer off and enjoy yourself." You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna enjoy myself and try to make something. You know what I mean? Try to do something at least. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you guys will see more of me. It's just that like this content was great because I got to like this Corona stuff situation. You got to see the best of it, and you got to see the grind every single day. You got to see the grind every single day until the DLC kind of was over and done with me. I need to just do Elite. And I understand that that's gonna come better in the near future. And yeah,
this coup if he keeps losing forces at this rate.
only time can say, bro.
Check back tomorrow. Aquaman might still need help sending them back out to sea.
I'm gonna say on the event side over here. Yeah, that's what's going on, bro. That's exactly what's going on. Do you deserve it? Okay, so it's at 9 o'clock.
I only have 2 mil in DCLOL.
I might have to even travel on the road and go buy some stuff. Gotta cover up and treat myself really nice. You guys know who this is?
My brother,
Moon Knight?
You've arrived,
Marvel
and you
character,
brought
bro.
friends to witness my coronation. You cannot stop me from taking my rightful place on the throne of Atlantis. This is my outpost now, and when the tides of war turn my way, I will be king.
Your claim to the throne of Atlantis holds no water, Orm. You will not have this outpost, you traitor!
I will repay you.
Will you ever learn, Orm?
I will fight through the pain.
Long live Ocean Master!
The Loyalists will be crushed.
Prepare for pain.
You fight like a fish out of water.
That will cost you dearly.
A little pain won't stop me.
Nothing will stop us.
This outpost will be mine. I will persevere.
Get out of my sight, Ocean Master.
DC
This
boring
outpost
Moran.
is liberated. Be gone.
No.
DC's boring right now. Yeah. I only have 2 million in DC.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got something. As long as when you get normal and then you get the Canary Cry, you could sell that for 11 to 13, 11 to 16 million. You know what I mean? Depending on what the situation with the broker is, because what happens is, for you to undercut the business, if you really were smart, if you're really smart, you will if you have millions of billions of dollars, you will buy all the cheap Canary Cries and then sell them all for 16. You would all sell them for like a decent amount, and then like 16, and then you would kind of like scam the broker. But you would do it in the right way. You would do it in the right way. When I mean scam, I mean like you would be able to cut off the short middleman for the short cost, and then put it back to a number. But some people have been putting it in there for like 11, you know what I mean, because they can't afford putting it for 16 million. Okay, but I wouldn't want to call it scam. I thought I'll call it a business proposition. I'm gonna save this. A business proposition. Businessman, you a businessman. Yeah, that girl copped him when he never had a childhood. He never had a childhood. See, just like how guys say like, "You only need one girl for my whole life and then get to whore out." Same thing. Same thing goes for girls too. Yup. That's weird. Seems you always got people down looking at you for the time being. I want people to look at me and be like, yo, if you even, yo, don't even look at me. It's so hard. Oh my gosh. If I do something wrong, be like, I did.
Hello, I'm only 224CR.
Okay, what's next on the list? What's next on the list, yo? You guys got some great stuff in the near future, bro. I'm saving up. You got some great stuff in the future, bro. Some great stuff in the future. Hello, I'm only 224 CR. That is really good. You know what I mean? That's really good. You are working, Morgan. Yeah, Morgan, you're not. That's not bad. That's, you know, it'd have been funnier if you said I'm level 8 in DCU. You know what I mean? Come on now, like,
Yep.
you know the levels. You know the levels to it. I am free to play right now. Basically, I don't have membership, but because my membership ran out, I'm just showing you guys what it feels like, how not to play with membership, and what I'm showing you guys. But at the end of the day, it's not like you're level 8 or anything, you know what I mean? You passed that level, you've been there, you went through all the side missions, and you did all that type of stuff, and you worked your way up, you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, all you're chasing is a CR, and then working on feats in the near future, and then after getting better, you know what I mean? So, there's a process to the situation, so you don't want to look at it as that you're not growing. You are growing pretty much, from what it seems like. You are growing. Because you came from 0 to 30 to 224, you know what I mean? So, you made it a long way. You made it a long way.
You idiot! This better be worth it.
Give up.
The master will stretch your neck.
But yes, I don't have membership. Yeah, right now I'm working on events. I'm working on the events. I'm going to be going into the alert after this, and then working on my character and going to the alert. So, yeah. I'm doing the same exact thing, you know, working on the seasonal. I don't have membership from what you can see. I don't have membership. And at the bottom. But yeah, I'm still playing the game. I'm enjoying it. The reason why I'm playing the game is because I need the Lex coins. The Lex coins are very important at this level right now. It's the highest currency you can get right now. Like if you got platinum in the world right now, if you had a skid that would be 34 by 46 or something, 48, you got it at least, like, you know, 5 feet tall of platinum, you would be caked. You would be caked.
Oracle told me you were on the way.
You'd be caked. You know what I'm saying? The game is fun. Yes, it is. You know what I mean? You just have to make it fun. You know what I mean? There's things that you can do to make it fun. And there is situations that you can go back into and work on feats. There's a lot of things that people don't want to, they take for granted. You know what I mean? They take for granted until, you know, they get leveled up a little bit more higher for something else. You know what I mean? I don't take it for granted. I think it comes down to when someone looks in the best in you and deserving it. You know what I mean? Deserving it, willingly deserving it is that factor that keys in. You know what I mean? So when that happens and that actually consciously comes in, it's like, it's good, because like I worked for a business for some time being, and I got credited for having no situation that was in like bad, you know what I mean? I was not in any bad situation, and I was usually helpful. I was very helpful, and they went back and told my organization that I worked for that I was doing good, and then they told me, obviously, and it was really good. And you know what I mean, as from a supervisor to somebody who works with the company like myself, it was kind of really good to hear that, because that just showed the outlook on our company at the one that I signed with. So you know what I mean, it's just like, it's really good, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean, a lot of things should not be overlooked and stuff like that, but they will see it. They will see the best in it. They'll see the best in it. They'll see the best in it. You just gotta work. You gotta work it, bro. You just gotta work it. Do you have PayPal? Yes, I have PayPal. Yes, I do. I use PayPal most of the time. Yeah, I do. I use PayPal. That's what I use. I'm an acrobat. Oh, so you're like Batman stuff. Cool, cool, cool. That's good. Nightwing, Batman, Damian Wayne, Huntress, Black Cat, no, Wildcat, I should say Wildcat, Black Canary. You know what I mean? Really good. Not bad, you know. Not bad at all. Chris, I want to donate to your membership. No, you're okay. You are pretty much okay. No, you're really okay. The only reason why I'm saying it is, like, if think about it like this, JLA, you know, member, JLA member. Think about it like this. As someone being as a role model in this game and trying to be in the long run and trying to play, realistically, people are going to be feeling like this, and I'm going to have to actually show them that there is still benefits of playing it, because people, when they see me, they go, wow, this guy got membership, he can do all of this good stuff, he's so great, he's so thing. But we all come down to a certain point where it's like this, and I don't feel like I'm at a stage in my life where everything can be just handed and taken care for. So I can show people that, yes, there is benefits of using membership, but you gotta use it, no membership. You gotta use it correctly and knowing how to use it correctly. So when you use it, you know why you're using it for. You know what I mean? And that is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? I'm not really worried about, you know what I mean? I can go and I can afford it right now. But the one thing about it is, like, me saying to you guys, the most I would like for you guys to do is take notice in that type of situation and go, wow, he plays with no membership and he's still having fun with it, or he's still okay with it, because I don't really play with it. This is my first time playing with it on stream and showing you guys. Usually I'll be off, but the important thing about it is I need the Lex coins. I need them. I need them. Realistically, I need them. What the? Wow. My move doesn't work. My dominance.
Yeah, me too.
So that's what I'm saying.
I appreciate
but I appreciate you even saying that. That thought in mind that came across, man. That means a lot. You know what I mean? That means a lot. That means that there is people like you who's willing to help individuals like myself who are trying to play a game and make it revitalize and keep it live. You know, lively. So I understand that makes a lot of sense, and I appreciate you a lot, JLA. I appreciate you a lot, man, for saying that, man. That even thinking about that even makes me feel warm inside. It makes me feel good inside. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, because one day I would like to get to be on that part where if I actually am on YouTube and I do make a salary, or I make a, you know what I mean, a designated amount of money of what I need to make, and I literally am looking forward to actually helping people who don't have membership, and I will be telling them they need to make a PayPal so I can be able to send them something and then show them how much, and ask them the series of how far did they go. Did they work like almost all the time on it? Did they work on the character? What was the level you were at? You know what I mean? Get an update about what's going on, and then likewise, what's your CR right now? What's your skill points? What was your artifacts at? What level of artifact? And then ask them what was the difference between having no membership and having something membership, and seeing the dramatic changes. And like, you know, just asking them and and actually getting to know the person and be like, this is why membership is so important, or maybe membership is not important to you because you don't take it serious, or you don't take the situation serious. You just wanted it because you just wanted it. Now there's a difference between wanting and really wanting to have it. You know what I mean? And this is what it is. It comes down to all these little things, bro, and people don't understand that I move a totally different way. I move on a totally different measure, bro. I move on a whole different type of measure. People just don't take themselves serious. I can't be messing with you, bro. I could not be messing with you. You cannot catch me talk to you if I don't take you serious. I don't waste my breath. Remember, every breath you take is the one closer you're dying. You know that, right? I'm not being greedy, but will you ever do a giveaway? Of course I would be doing a giveaway, and that is not greedy. You are asking a question that is relevant. I just recently did a giveaway on my channel for hitting 800 subs, and everybody who ended up showing out, you can even watch the video on the reactions on the gifts that were given out, the two sides I was working on. You can see it and literally like see what I was able to do and have a great time with a bunch of individuals and give people something back that they have worked up and waited for, in the senses of like properly waiting while I was making great content, live streaming, helping them out, showing them feats, you know what I mean, showing them great moments of my DC Universe Online career of playing the game. And I've been here from since 2011. So yeah, man, there's a lot of things happening. The question is that, you know, me being a person of my caliber, I'm on the US server, and I have a lot of EU server guys that want me to come over to the EU side. I need to make a jump. When I get my PC, I'm going to work on that, and I will be trying to do a giveaway on that side too. So I don't think that I will not be able to retrieve all those sides. I just have to get the tools to making it on that side, if you understand what I'm saying. You're a nice person. Yes, a lot of people say that about me, and I'm not trying to keep up to a standard, but I'm gonna keep up to what I know I can do. And I know I am a nice person generally to a lot of people, and I really want to see the best in them. I just want to hope that they will see the best in themselves too. So, you know what I mean, and value that much in them, so they can understand that people do value your time, people value your effort, and people value your consciousness of being who you are. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just what it is. If you talk to me very stupid, I can't really acknowledge you too much, because you're just gonna be like, what? Why?
For a person like you.
You know what I mean? But okay, but that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. For a person like you, some people always curse, but you were trying and trying. No, I don't even curse. Realistically, I hardly ever curse. If you hear me curse, it's like once in a blue moon, because that is not in my vocabulary. I was built around people who used to say the N-word, they say the F-word, but it was in their vocabulary, something that they use in vocabulary. But it never changed me, because I was not similar to being taught like that, because I felt like if I mess with the wrong person, think about it. If you mess with the wrong person and you say the F-word to them, they're not going to take it in a nice way. Of course not. They're not going to take it in a nice way. They're going to take it in more in a violent way, where they're going to have to defend themselves. Just like if someone said, your mother, blah, 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 so-and-so and so. People are going to take that as offense. And that's the same way like how you say the F-word. That's why I'm saying being nice is not something that people naturally can do. It's actually a skill you actually have to have. It's a skill. It's not something you can just like think that you can teach and it just happens like that. People are just naturally swearers. Like, they just like to swear. I'm not like that. I don't want to be like that. That doesn't get any irrelevant what's it called? Answers out of anything. It doesn't get anything out of anything. It just means that you're frustrated in a moment. It's a frustration situation. You're swearing because you have a frustration moment. It's not my way. I might want to donate. You might want to donate. But yes, I just seen someone follow my Twitch. If you have any problems and you want to be able to contact me, Twitch is the best way you can do it. Inbox me. I message everybody who I talk to, and I have a great time doing that, bro. And I don't feel no ways with talking to individuals, even side-by situations, even about realistic goals and dreams that they have about the game, how you should be able to tackle a situation. Like, I am pretty much okay to talk to you like that. I feel free to talk to you like that and let you know, because remember, this game has a lot of ups and downs about it, where you might not know what's going on, and you might want to have somebody who might want to teach you the ways, or going on the website, going on the DC Universe Online website and checking out the Forbes, or checking out what's coming up next, or what are you expecting in the near future. These type of things are something that I'm going to participate and be in, and I want to be able to show more good looking content. And that's why I'm working. I'm going to have to work onto those situations and show you guys a little bit more how beautiful this game can really be. I have seen people on many other games like Elder Scrolls, NBA 2K20, what's it called? GTA 5, Call of Duty. They make beautiful thumbnails, they make beautiful intros. I want to be able to get to that point where when I show you a video, you're going to be like, wow, that guy must have took so much time. Because when you think about it as an editor, as being yourself, you're going to be like, whoa, he actually is doing something like on the computer. His editing skills is really good. What software is he using? And then like these type of things will encourage you. And then, but at the end of the day, everything has a price behind it to a certain extent to like get the best out of the footage. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to be able to do. I'm trying to get you guys good looking content, so when you guys look at it, you guys will be like, that's something I would watch, or that's something I would reference and share to a friend. You know what I mean? That's the type of thing. What is your Twitch, dude? My Twitch is right here, and I'm doing a giveaway on my Twitch before my YouTube. So the next giveaway is on my Twitch. If I hit, when I hit 1.4K, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. That is my Twitch. And right now I'm standing at probably like, I'm just estimating right now, just to show you estimation. I'm standing like somewhere right here, somewhere like this.
Chris
I need to hit this number
on his channel banner. 1370.
I need to hit that number. That's what I need to hit. Chris has
1400.
all his links on his banner. Oh yes, I do. I have all my links on my banner. That is correct. Thank you very much, JLove member, for saying that.
I just followed you on Twitch. Your Facebook link is broken.
Yeah, I have been really inactive on my Facebook, even though it says most of my lifetime pictures on it. I have to activate it again. I have to like go back and do it because I'm just not on Facebook, and I'm not really somebody who goes back on there. A lot of great moments, but I just haven't been on there in a minute. But I know DC has a situation and stuff like that. But yeah. Okay, let's go to the last situation right here before I start my day off on my second part, because the time is running out. It's actually 8 something. It's 8:30, right? So I'm gonna be able to finish this
on Twitter. I am going to keep checking with you about letting me pay for your full year
Thank you for
membership.
following my Twitch. Yeah, there's gonna be a giveaway. Don't worry. To be realistic, you always just have to check that number. You have to check that number. It's not 1.4K. If there's a way that you can see the number, it's not 1.4K yet. It's close. It's rounding because after 50 or after, like, you know how rounding is. After 5, anything higher than 5 is rounding up. Anything lower than 5 is rounding down. So what I'm saying is, like, if you had 4, you're rounding down. If you had 5, you're rounding up because you don't want to round down. You want to go up. So that's what I'm saying.
Believe Luther has
but I'm gonna have to round up. I'm gonna have to round up to another number, to be totally honest.
On brand. Just be glad Superman showed up to inhale the fumes before they killed us. Looks like Luther's security system sends anyone without proper codes to choke on poisonous gases.
DKW. Follow. By the way, my Twitch
that should
name
clear the air for a while.
Yeah, I'll follow that too.
Hello, intruders. Quite rude of you to enter our home uninvited.
I will follow. I follow back anybody that follows me to a certain extent.
Does Luther have his
Bruh,
own,
you got to just be very active. You got to be very active. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was wondering, Morgan.
And he created me to manage
Morgan.
systems.
Do you have
engineering rapidly calculated.
Are you on the US or the EU?
My guess was going to be a malicious evil.
I have to go for the day. Keep grinding, Chris.
I have to for the day. Keep grinding, Chris. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Most definitely, JLA. And I appreciate you stepping through and coming in and enjoying the giveaway the other day, man. I definitely like seeing new faces. And it just shows that we're growing. We're growing naturally and having a great time, man. I hope you have a great day and enjoy the rest of your day. And stay good to yourself, man. Stay good to yourself. You deserve it. You deserve it. I'm gonna be in stream, but I'm not gonna be talking. Yes, thank you, Ray, for letting me know, man. You're cool. You're definitely cool. I know you're grinding. You're one of those individuals, Ray, that grinds and watches the stream at the same time, so you can get the same effort into the day that I'm putting into. It's all makes sense. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. I definitely understand. I have seen that about you, that you've been a grinder. I've seen that you've been a grinder like that. So I definitely respect that. I respect all my guys who move like that. You can change servers on the character side on, I think, for PC. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I need to get a PC. I'm getting a computer. I'm getting a computer. I'm getting a computer. I'm in the works of doing it, and it's looking really good. I just have to make sure that I figure out certain situations, and obviously money can be an issue when it comes down to like purchasing the situation. But otherwise than that, like I'm pretty much up to par to when it comes down to deserving of it and trying to get it, that's what I want to. But I'm looking for December because a lot of things happen and change. Numbers fluctuate during the seasons, and I had a representative who has done building before a PC talking to me about a little bit about that. You could save $30 here, $20 here off these little certain situations. And it adds up in the long run. It adds up in the long run. So
control over factory terminals.
I don't take that for granted. No, I don't.
Maintenance requested. Damage registered.
Seen the new Marvel game? Yes, I have seen the new Marvel game, man. I don't know what to think about it, because if you came from PlayStation 3, you know about Marvel Alliance. Marvel Alliance is what got me into this game, to be totally honest. I would not front to you or lie to you. Marvel Alliance was the first generation that got me into a game like this. Marvel Alliance.
Yeah.
And I have not ever taken it for granted. Marvel Alliance was a very fun game to watch and play, and yeah, it was really good, man. If you're a gamer, you should know some of these games that I'm talking about, but like Marvel Alliance was really good. It was really good. I enjoyed it, but after I finished the game, it was over and done with, like nothing else to do. And then after, it was like, wow, I'm so sad. And then I came across this game by searching for like games like Marvel Alliance, and then boom, this game come up, DC Universe Online. I'm like, wow, you can create your own character and the next legend is you. I bought it on my PlayStation 3 for CD in 2011, and then I bought not one, I bought two, and it was kind of like, you know what they say, gaming love at first sight, especially when it comes down to an MMO that you got to put money into and all this time. So yeah, it was love at first sight, man. When I seen it, it was like, damn, bro, I want to play this. You can keep getting better. You don't decline, or the game just stops. You know what I mean? So I was like, wow.
You should turn back now.
But for that Marvel game, I think after you're finished the game, it's over and done with. You're done.
Yep, I am a gamer. Last of Us 2
yeah, I
sad
am
man
a
heart
gamer.
break.
Last of Us 2, yo, Last of Us 2 is actually proper, but it gets repetitive. If you think about it, the scenario types get repetitive. The monsters are pretty much the same. The sneak attack, you know what I mean, it's very important. Everything is sneak attack is very important. The game is just pretty much a repetitive game. It's repetitive. Like many games are repetitive, but that one's repetitive. Hiding, ducking, shooting. Hiding, ducking, shooting. Hiding, throwing, situation, making go over there. Running, chasing, ducking, grabbing, choosing, talking, investigating, searching, what's it called? Looking at certain situations, jumping, diving, swimming. Like it's kind of repetitive. It's like a series of repetitive situation. Choking, stabbing, shooting, you know what I mean? Like melee damage, running away, 2 hits, run away. You know what I mean? It's the same repetitive situation. It's like people just don't understand it's repetitive, and it looks so simple. It looks so simple because if I play games like that, I have completed God of War in a matter of, I finished Gods of War in a matter of 4 days. 4 days, bro. 4 days I finished the whole thing of God of War. 4 days.
Sorry, first
and then GTA 5, I finished it in a week. People were looking at me like I was crazy. I had a boy who liked GTA too. He's like, yeah, I like playing those games, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, you finished it in a week? And I was like, yeah, I finished it in a week. And then he looked at me, he's like, yo, this guy, you're a gamer. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah. I finished Call of Duty in a matter of one night. I finished Call of Duty in one night, the story mode in one night. I have it on my channel. I finished it in one night. Finished all of it in one night. I'm not a joker, bro. When it comes down to games like that, bro, I'm not joking. 2K has always been the challenge. 2K has always been the challenge because why? For games like that, you need people. You need good people. If you don't have good people, you are not going to complete that game. You're not going to complete it. You're not going to complete it. And I'm talking about you got a dedication, like dedicated people, dedicated to play that game.
Lex Luthor imprinted me with the powers of the Justice League to destroy.
Certain games you need people to play on them. If you don't got people to play on them, it's gonna be hard.
Fortnite and DCUO.
But Last of Us has been always a good game. I played that. She's growing up. She's getting more. Her demeanor is getting much more ruthless. People are taking things away from her, especially the people who she came up with and lived with and grinded with. They're taking them away from her. People are, you know, basically sacrificing their life. You know, wives are watching their husbands leave the nest and go and solve problems out there. The world is broken. Zombies are taking over the lands. You know, storylines. People are writing stories before they die and willingly go to shreds. You know what I mean? Food is a situation. Starvation's happening, and if you're not with a clan, you're not with a clan of like with certain situations with food and stuff like that, you're going to not survive. You know what I mean? You know, food is limited on certain situations. They don't waste food. People do not waste food. It's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy right now. People are harvesting certain situations. Growing operations are still things. You know, they were able to find weed. They were luckily allowed to find weed. They knew about it, but they didn't do it. They didn't say nothing bad with weed. They kind of just did it, and they were like, yo, that vibe is a total... Because they're like close to dying anyways. If you think about it, everything is so close to dying. It's not even funny, bro. I seen a lady who was probably in her 60s who was smoking marijuana, who was about to smoke marijuana, bro, in her 60s, and she was like suited up. She looked like decent, like, you know what I mean? She looked like she knew what she was doing. She knew how to dress herself. She put herself properly together. She was like living the high, like she was like a Beverly Hills girl, bro. She was like a Beverly Hills girl, and she was rocking it. She was about to smoke and everything, bro. It was not a joke. And you know these sceneries, the girl being pregnant at those times, in these hostile times, is crazy, bro. Crazy. I want to be a pro with no thumbs. I want to be a pro with no thumbs, bro. Sad to the people who lost their thumbs, bro. You know what I mean? Games like Ratchet and Clank, you know what I mean? What else games have there? Need for Speed. Underground, Midnight Club, you know what I mean? You know, you got games like Grand Theft Auto Vice City, San Andreas. I played GTA 5. All these little games. What else games is there? Like UFC, EA Sports, NBA Live, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. What else games is there that I played, bro? Call of Duty Black Ops and Battlefield. A lot of these games, bro. A lot of these games. A lot of hours go into a lot of these games. And I don't get it, you know what I mean? You got FIFA. There was a whole article. A man spent $4,000 every single month on FIFA, bro, on cards and packs. There was an article, and this man was so big, there was an article about him, bro. That's how big he was. There was an article about him, that he was spending $4,000 a month on FIFA.
Deactivate them while Mercy's still offline.
Do you know what $4,000 a month could do? Deadlight 2, yes. You got a Fallout, you got this new gun called Apex, you got Fortnite, you got all these good games, and they have platforms that people have, what's it called, tournaments, you know, tournaments for. Pokemon was a really good situation too. You know, I came from a good gaming background, you know, staying home, participating in games, learning what the game was all about, the challenge, what it's all about, you know, watching NPCs, how they dress, you know, treating yourself, money, currency, selling, buying. I did all of these things, bro. So I don't know why, like certain situations, even it comes down to reading. Reading is very important too. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm the best and crazy reader, because if I was, I should be considered on the Nobel Prize situation. Speller too. I should be in the best spelling bees doing spelling bees. That's why when I hear people be like, "Can you spell this word?" just to see if you're smart, it's just like me. I'm be like, "Yo, alright, go in the spelling bee, bro. Go in the spelling bee. If you want to get one up, go in a spelling bee and go take a bunch of people. Go take a bunch of people." You know what I'm saying? They gave up a $10 gift card. Who gave it up telling you like Fortnite? I played it until what was it called?
The faster the energy blasts fire.
I played it until what's it called?
You'll regret breaching LexCorp security.
If you can
I played it until Marshmello. If you guys know who Marshmello is, a DJ who makes beats, and he's dead. His name is Deadmau5. His name is Deadmau5. Marshmello, and there's another guy named Deadmau5 too. These guys are like notorious for doing great beats and doing things on the internet and music to music. K hip hop or something like that, or beats. A lot of great stuff, man. A lot of great stuff.
Let's see.
Tilted
So yeah, man, a lot of things have been
Surprise! Thank you for
Title
beta
Towers.
testing my Android.
Yeah. Do you guys remember? Yo, people would never. If you talk to somebody right now and they did not remember about the closing, what happened to Fortnite, so they can revamp it, start over new, and people were flying in it, and then an asteroid came and destroyed the whole world, and everyone was just like hovering in complete black space. Oh my gosh. Everybody was like, yo, Fortnite is gonna take over the world, yo, they're down, kids are going crazy. Now kids are gonna be living the childhood, going outside and riding bikes now. They were saying so much things, they were saying so much. Kids are now gonna be going and riding bikes, playing outside now because Fortnite's down. Yo, everybody was talking about Fortnite, like it ruined a lot of kids' childhood, but yo, it kept a lot of kids safe too, you know what I mean? Kept a lot of, it's just that people think, you know, kids just think about guns a little bit more than anything else, you know what I mean? You know, when I was growing up, Looney Tunes was kind of like the situation of guns. Like, you know, you got that Elmer Fudd guy, and then you got the Martian who was he was scared of everything, and he was almost shooting everything and obliterating it in sight. So imagine that, you know what I mean? So that type of feeling is still relevant. So just a lot of things have been showing these kids, you know what I mean? The shots. If you think about it, man, think about it. The TV shows. I came from a good childhood, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even front and lie. I came from a good childhood. I can't talk on someone who has not, because that's just on their part of what happened in their life. But realistically, I had a lot of situations. I grew up on Beyblade, Digimon, Pokemon, Metabots. You know, Metabots. I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Another explosion.
I grew up on a lot of things, you know what I mean? I grew up on a lot of these good things that made you go outside and figure out the world. You know, even planning things, you know, going to events and knowing where they were going to be hosted and applying for situations like that. Like, yo, man, I did a lot. Man. I wouldn't even front to you. So, like, bro, like, if you were able to have the God's touch and be able to see exactly what I was able to do, you would be impressed. You would be like, wow. Like, for a kid, someone like you, I actually had a childhood. I never was really complaining, bro. I was hardly complaining. The only thing I usually complain about was money. But, like, the only reason why, because I didn't know how to obtain it and did not know how to get it. So, when I did know how to get it, I kind of, like, got better with it. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. Like, over time, there's a lot of things that take place that I have realized that to myself that I will get better in. And I will, over time, I just have to stay positive about it. And people like positivity, especially if they're learning off of something. You know what I mean? This is just what it is. You know what I mean? I grew up off of Barney, Teletubbies, you know, what's it called? What else? What's it called? Dudley the Dragon. Like, these are like childhood stuff. Like, but the games all came into play. You know what I mean? Shrek. You know, Toy Story, all these type of things. I actually had a childhood. Some kids don't actually have a childhood, and you know what I mean. For a hard person to come talk to you, like a hood man or somebody who wants to play hard, yo, some of these guys never really had a childhood, and I had played that game too to a certain extent, and even put my life on the line too, and I have seen how it could be. But realistically, if you amplify it after a long period of time in your years of your life, you can really get in some real trouble. You know what I mean? Some real trouble with some people who will realistically take you off the face of the earth, compared to other people who might stop you from just having some time. You know what I mean? Just make you think about what you did a little bit. something weird like that. You know what I mean? There's a difference. You know, so like you're talking to someone who's cool, man. I grew up on the characters Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and I grew up on X-Men before the Fantastic Four, or I grew up on Jean Grey, you know, Cyclops, Nightcrawler, Rey Mysterio, like Juggernaut, Colossus. Like I come from like the Colossus era, like Colossus being a leader and all that type of stuff. Not Deadpool. Deadpool was kind of new to me. Yeah, you know, Professor Xavier, you know, Magneto, stuff like that. Like that's what I grew up on. You know what I mean? Like that was my time. Like those were my times. Those are my times, bro. Those are my times. If you know what Cyber 6 is, I grew up on that type of stuff too. Sailor Moon. Like I have all those kind of like backgrounds of situations and stuff. Like I'm pretty diverse in knowing certain situations like that. But other than that, like I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. I'm a sports individual too. I like playing sports. I am actually good at sport. You know how people say, "Oh, I'm good at." No, I'm actually really good at sports. Like I'm not actually just not amateur. Like I'm actually really good at sports. I'm actually really good. I even have coaches that would say that from the time being when they first encountered me. I'm really good at sports. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things going on and taking place. I just have a very athletic thinking with somebody who wants to have some type of genius about something or information that will encourage me to improve about certain situations that come across in my life, like with technology and stuff. I'm playing Marvel content for Champions. Oh, the game even called Champion on computer, Champion. You know what I mean, the dungeons and all that good stuff. It's really cool. Real cool to me. It's an MMO. It's all about the numbers. You know what I mean? Even the stock market, it's the same way things, man. Going up by a tick, a number, a percentage. You know what I mean? A plus sign over a negative sign a day. You know what I mean? That's what they doing, bro. That's what they doing. That's what it is, man. Dragon Ball Z. Grew up on Dragon Ball Z. Inuyasha. I didn't watch Naruto. Naruto was out of my league. I kind of like, it was Airbender. I watched Airbender. I grew up on Power Rangers, like those type of situations. So you seen how I'm talking to you, letting you know, like you kind of see where those shows kind of come with leadership and all those type of situations. I came from Power Stone. People don't know what Power Stone is, and you know, my real generation will know what Power Stone is and be like, yo, this guy's legit. He's legit. That Power Stone stuff is legit. Power Stone, bruh, like
shutting down in
a lot of great stuff, bro. A lot of good stuff, bro. A lot of good stuff. I know some celebrities around the world who's making a difference every single day of their lives, like it's their last, so they know what the grind feels like, bruh. It's a lifestyle, bro. You know what I mean? It's a lifestyle, man. What I'm saying is, like, you gotta live it, bro. You gotta actually live it. And if you have the opportunity to do it, enjoy it, bro. Because, like, people are out here trying to, like, ruin your happiness all the time to a certain extent. You know what I mean? And sometimes you might wanna get the best out of your happiness, so get the best out of your happiness, bro. And I'm playing right now without membership, and the game's about to shut off in 9 minutes. So, just to show you, like, we out here, we doing something, bro. We doing something. You're doing something, bro. You're not wasting time. Grew up on Mario Smash Brothers. You know, Mario Party, 007, Doom. What else? What else is going on, bro? Street Fighter. Yo, I grew up on a lot of stuff, bro. I never forgot about it, bro. I never forget about my past, because my past is what made me who I am and who I thought I should be till this day. You know what I mean? And gaming and graphics design is something that I would like to get into, you know what I mean, in the near future, if it was something that I could do. But you know what I mean, the first part, I think it would be more the camera or the setting up part, like the setting up the stations before I get into the computer stuff before, you know what I mean. I would like to learn it. That's how you get into the business. You got to know the business before you get into it.
Damn you and your constant
Shutdown
interference.
is in 10 minutes. Yeah, for you.
And your
Yeah, for real.
meddle in my affairs, Oracle.
So yeah, that's just a little bit about it. And I've been here since 2011. I can show you. No word of a joke. And you're gonna look at me like, wow, you've been here from
now, you're all deputy
G.
birds of prey. I'll send you a location. Oracle's depending on us.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Not everyone. Exploration, Metropolis. Yeah, Metropolis. Right there. 2011, bro. 2011, bro. I'm an OG, bro. You're talking to someone who's not... You don't see people like me anymore, bro. There's only one person I can think about. His name was Obsidian Chilled, right now off the top of my head, from since 2011. I don't know. There's other people out there like Trex Light. I'm not too sure.
Now I have a childhood as well in 5 years old.
I have a childhood as well. I'm 15 years old. Cool. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things that's, you know what I mean, happening. But I've been playing this game from time, bro. Bruh, I've been playing this game from time, bro. And I never gave up on it. Never gave up on it. Never gave up on it, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's a lot. There's a lot. Resident Evil was a really good one. A lot of people play that I know. I have a girl who plays a game traditionally, and she's really good at it. And she makes her own commentary, and she does all of her own sceneries and stuff. And she's really invested into the game, man. She's really invested in time and stuff. Like, those games are invested into. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Other than that, we straight, bro. For the most part, thank you guys for coming out and enjoying the day with me. I played on 2 characters and was able to show you what I was able to do in the time frame of playing for free. And I hope you guys understand that we got a lot more great things coming up in the near future. And the new DLC is coming out in August. The seasonal event will be finished on the 15th of this month, and you are only able to do that one time a year. There's a lot of good things taking place, so don't waste any time, man. There's feats all over the place, man. Don't waste any time trying not to get, you know, the best that you can get. And
I enjoyed the stream as always.
Yeah, just don't waste any time. We got 5 more minutes until the world shuts down, and then it will be back up at 10 o'clock. I will let you guys, I will come back on, and I will be playing for free. Free to play for now.
Yeah, but, man, peace.
Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff taking place. So this is right here.
I enjoyed as well.
Slowly but surely grinding them up, trying to get my inventory a little bit more emptier, putting away certain situations. One thing about it is you always want to have a clean inventory when you're working on something. You want to have a clean inventory so you know what's coming in and what's going out. And I can help my artifacts grow with properly putting it in the right place. I will be back later on, maybe in the afternoon or in the morning. You just have to hit that post notifications. And I enjoy the stream as well. Thank you very much, Ray. Thank you. Yeah, man. Peace. Enjoy as well. Yeah, you guys stay good to yourself. I will be back. I will be back. It's just that there's a short period of time that the game kind of goes through its situations, tries to fix any bugs or minor situations. So just bear with me, and we will be back.
Yep.
And doing this. So thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for coming out. My character's name is Captain Adam, and I'm definitely the character holder of this account. I definitely play with him a lot. I'm in a really good league that I'm in. I'm starting fresh in a new league. Look at the name, Justice League. You know what I mean? First day in, pretty much. And working my best to be the best, you know what I mean, and working up the ranking polls, you know what I mean, working up the ranking polls, you know what I mean. So right now it should be like right here, somewhere around here. in the near future, but I have to grind. I'm in the recruitment system for 30 days. And then, yeah, so there's a lot of situations I got to be coming. A Justice League member, a leader, you know what I mean, counselor, commander or counselor. I'm not going to be the founder. That's just going to be too much because the founder is the person who makes the league. And there's just what it is, man. You guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and come back to see more. And remember, there is a giveaway that's going to be happening on my Twitch when I hit 1.4K on that side, okay? Hit that notification if you can. And most definitely, I would like to see more of you guys come around and have some great moments that you guys can share with me and everybody else. And we can have a great time and chill out and give our best opinions about our life, about where we came from and how we got to DC in general. But for the most part, we keeping all doors locked. All right, everyone. And always, always, always just be happy, everyone. All right? Peace.